the big story, of course, in the offseason, I think before the OBJ trade was Antonio Brown. Where is he going to go? What are the Oakland Raiders doing? Is it something that is going to be impactful enough this year to be competitive in the AFC West, or is this still going to be a work in progress for a couple more years under John Gruden?
I still think they need to help that defense, right? They need pass rushers. They need to help that defense out. Having a guy like AB certainly helps. It's interesting. People are going, why AB only go for 3 and a 5, and Odell went for a 1, a 3, and Peppers. The difference is that the Steelers, they showed their hand. There was no poker. They're like, we just, addition by subtraction, we want to get rid of them. Where the Giants were able to hold their cards much closer to the vest and act like, oh, well, we're not going to do it. Like, we're not desperate to get rid of them. If something comes along, we'll do it. Even though I know that, their intention was to trade them. There was a they played it differently. AB is still one of the most dynamic playmakers in the NFL, but the Raiders had an awful lot of holes that they need to fill over there. But I think the key is, how do they use these draft picks? They use these draft picks well, and they hit on them, then, yeah, the Raiders are building the right way. If they don't, then, getting rid of Khalil Mack still didn't make a lot of sense.
Are they solid on, is Derek Carr going to be the guy moving forward in Oakland, or is there still a chance that he's not what John Gruden necessarily wants in his kind of offense, and there could be a quarterback change still before the start of the season?
Man, I'm not going to predict anything the Raiders do, because every time you think they're going to do one thing, they do another. They just, even when I was the one who broke the story about them looking to trade Amari Cooper, and they said, nope, not happening, and he was traded a few days later, or a week later. Even with how the whole Khalil Mack thing went down, they kind of go back and forth. I do think they have a grown-up in the room now, and Mike Mayock. I think that's great. They got a grown-up in that room that's going to help that team.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.